Welcome back to the deep dive. So the 2025 Met Gala happened, and wow, there's a lot to unpack. We've been looking through the coverage, trying to pull out the really interesting stuff.
Definitely. And the theme, Tailored for You, it was such a powerful one. A tribute to Black style, specifically dandyism.
Right, which is all about that sharp, sophisticated, sometimes really flamboyant self-expression.
Exactly. And you saw that play out. I mean, the tailoring, the bold shapes, those rich textures, it was visually stunning.
And culturally rich, too, drawing from everywhere, like the Harlem Renaissance, all the way to West African influences.
For sure. So I think our mission here is to kind of dig into how people actually interpreted this. What stories were being told on that carpet.
Okay, let's jump in. Doja Cat. We have to start there, right?
Oh, absolutely. That custom Marc Jacobs piece was, well, unforgettable.
She called the inspiration Mother Africa. You could see it, couldn't you? That
Yeah.
cinched waist, the really, like, sculptural shoulders.
Definitely sculptural, very dramatic. It made a huge impact.
It really did. And she described it as gangster meets madame.
Yeah, which I think is so interesting. It speaks to that kind of blend of strength and elegance, maybe, that complex idea of Black femininity. It felt like more than just a dress.
It had a real point of view.
Okay.
Then there's Dapper Dan, an absolute
The
legend.
true icon. And his look felt like pure Harlem Renaissance royalty. You felt the history.
You really did. Was that a Zoot Suit reference I saw?
Precisely.
Yeah.
Elements of the zoot suit, yeah. And he very deliberately used Ghana's Sankofa symbol, the bird looking back while its feet face forward.
Oh, wow. So looking back to understand the future.
Exactly. It just perfectly captured that spirit, honoring the past, creating something new. His choices weren't just stylish, they were incredibly meaningful.
It just adds another layer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And thinking about the co-chairs, too. Farrell, Coleman Domingo.
UAP, Rocky, Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah.
Their presence alone and their own interpretations of the theme.
It kind of underscored the whole cultural weight of the evening, I felt.
Absolutely. It pushed it beyond just being a fancy party. It felt like a genuine celebration of Black excellence, a real recognition of its impact on style, past and present.
Yeah, like connecting the dots, seeing the roots of Black style and how it continues to evolve and influence everything. It felt important.
It felt like it was about legacy, not just a look for one night.
Totally. Which kind of brings us to you listening in. After seeing all these different takes, these interpretations,
Yeah.
what stood out most to you?
Yeah, who do you think really embodied that tailored for you theme, captured its essence?
It makes you look beyond just like the prettiest dress, doesn't it? You start thinking about the why.
The intent behind it, who used their outfit to tell a story or connect with the theme on that deeper cultural level.
Exactly.
And maybe the final thought to leave you with is just how powerful personal style can be, especially when it's, rooted in cultural understanding.
It becomes this amazing form of expression, of storytelling.
Right. It goes way beyond just one event like the Met Gala. It's about how clothing can communicate who you are, where you come from.